Hi. So we're gonna read creepypastas while we do makeup. This could be fun. I'm gonna try to find some I haven't read yet. My little sister gave me an entire drawer of makeup that she doesn't use. So we're gonna see how this works. I'm not promising anything. I did have eyeliner on earlier, but it's almost completely gone. Trying to find a creepypasta I haven't read yet. I know for a fact I have read Jason the Toymaker and the Puppeteer. Both were sad stories. Actually, Jason's more messed up than sad. Let's read Clockwork. My sister loves Clockwork. I'm trying to figure out if you could hear that music. My sister likes to listen to music while she's in the shower. Okay, so Clockwork's name. We'll start with this. I'm using the creepypasta wiki random thing. We'll start with primer. That's not supposed to happen. Her name is Natalie. I'm actually probably gonna mute this for a second. I had to close the bathroom door. It was open, so I could hear it. So that means you guys could probably hear it too. We're gonna find Clockwork story. Okay, I need more primer. Stuff. Okay. Okay, so her full name is Natalie Outlet. That may be wrong, but that's okay. So, she had a normal, unassuming childhood until her father's name was David. My God. That's funny because that's what my dad's name is. That's okay. And he started to proclaim his hate towards Natalie and his children. Let me try this. It's Elf. In what shade though? Fair. 120? Well. Oh.
We're almost done. We're almost done.
So I figured it out. Sponge. Let's get this on the tray. Just gonna go on my hands. Yep. Look, look like a ghost. I'm trying to find a different sponge and then I'll continue the story. Anyway, there's another one. So he became abusive, basically. So it starts when she's about 7. That's sad. Oh, I thought it was twisted, and I feel like we've done this before. I believe this is not my middle finger. This one is. It's my third one, so no one gets offended. What shade are you in? It says shovel on the back of it. I don't know if that's the color. I just say I tan easily. So if I was not tan right now, like in the winter time, I am pale. This would work perfect. It may actually look good, but okay. Taking this brush again. Anyway, he started getting abusive, and he argued with his wife a lot. His wife's name is Mary Beth. Fast forward 3 years to when she was 9, and everything seemingly escalated, where she and her brother Lucas, who was 14, were forced to hear their father scream and yell, mostly about the tiniest things, while their mother apparently never attempted to stop him, which, in that kind of situation, what could you do? I mean, there's a couple things you can do now, but like, in the time of the story, what would you do? So one day, Lucas, we're gonna take the powder and some beige. Set it here. I'm gonna do something. Lucas approaches Natalie while she's sitting on the couch watching a movie and asked if she wanted to be cool and grown up like a teenager. So she agrees. And wow, takes advantage of his little sister. Tell you what. I hate stories that go in that direction, because that's freaking sad. So, actually, this really does look good. You can't actually really tell. Camera, you can tell, but like in person, you can't tell. And this goes on for about 4 years till she's 13. Oh my god. I struggle with these stories here. She tries to talk to a girl in her class named Mia, but Mia sabotages her and spills a secret, prompting online and real-life harassment during elementary school. People are like that in real life, though, and that is sad. So Natalie, a few years later, being 16, starts drawing and enrolling into Walkerville School for creative and fine arts. There are words I can't pronounce, so I'm going to just skip over them. But that doesn't really take from the story, it's just the place. Due to a slip-up the night before, she was unable to complete an assignment for her English class. Her English teacher warned her that time was up, prompting a strange sense of calmness. In her French class, she was caught drawing pictures of blood and gore, people being stabbed, knives, horrible things. Yeah, don't set your foundation before you put concealer on. This dum-dum here has not done her makeup in quite a while. I don't do my makeup often, but when I do, I mess up a lot. I look so pale on camera. I swear I don't look this pale in person. Okay. She gets slightly agitated, Natalie does, after the French teacher tells her time is almost up. And for her next two periods, they pass quickly and uneventfully. She meets with Chris, which is her boyfriend, who asks her to talk to him after class. He admits to her that he wishes to break up and see other people because of her art and her negative mindset. Here's the thing. You could help her. Come to think of it, anyone in her house or school noticing she's drawing this stuff, signs that she needs help. But it's alright. It's alright. Yeah. I have not read this story before. He's watching something in the other room. I just got distracted. And as well, her not telling Chris why she feels so negative, he apologizes and then walks away and leaves Natalie heartbroken. So, he doesn't give her the time of day to explain, hey, this is where my mind's at. You want to help with that? Instead, he's like, let's break up. You're too much. You're negative. Yeah, kind of seem crazy. But no, don't help her. Because that's too easy. Why not? She returns home, goes to her bathroom. Oh, God. Her mindset seeming more negative than when the day had started. She self-harms by sewing the corners of her mouth into a smile. That's horrible. So, okay. Sorry. I know I mentioned a lot how I don't like this in stories, but kind of does add to the story in a way, in this case. Okay. So she makes it look like she's smiling. Her mother finds her, walks in, and then Natalie, realizing what she's done, starts crying. So her mother takes her to the hospital, schedules her some therapy. Thank God, someone finally doing something. Okay. I'm sorry. This story's a lot. It's a lot. Okay. So, they remove her stitches. She tells her therapist, who's either named Deborah or Deborah, two different spellings, that's the time she had her biggest problem was slowly progressing through her life, being controlled by society, feeling tortured, seemingly no end, and really feeling have no longer a purpose. To her, the concept and the mechanics of time are vicious circles or cycles that never slow down. So, I don't know what I did to this. It's hot in here. So she asks her to elaborate about the abuse. Natalie refuses to, insults the therapist by calling her a blondie. The teenager proclaims that Natalie isn't here anymore, and the therapist leaves and wakes her parents in, and they go home. Well, I mean, not everyone wants to open up at first. Especially to what seems like that's same day kind of thing, if you know what I mean? Who really wants to open up to a stranger? So, then she has a nightmare of a voice telling her time is finally up. That must be a phrase that's just haunting her. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what half of this is. I know this is blush. Not sure what this is, and it doesn't have a brush to indicate what it is. I want to say it's contour, but I don't know. That's what I'm going to use it as in a minute. What are you? Eyeliner. Okay. They hook her up to a heart monitor with her hands and feet bound to the bed. That's a horrifying dream, being tied up. And she goes into surgery. She wakes up in the middle of the surgery. That's not horrifying or anything. Tell you what, if I had a dream I was waking up in the middle of a surgery, I'd freak the hell out. Tell you what. And she's given multiple injections of some sort of vicious liquid rubbed on her skin. I don't know if that's the right word. I don't think it is though. I'm gonna mute this for a minute. My little sister brought Pom Pom in. Hey baby! Don't eat that fork. Yes, Pom Pom likes to try to eat forks. Unlike the other patients who gained consciousness during surgery, she was able to respond and move around. That's a worse dream. The doctors noticed the heart rate increase on the monitor, and then see her eyes open. Natalie experiences a bout of adrenaline, breaks free from her bonds, rips the mask off her face and the tube in her arm, aka the IV, and sits on the edge of the hospital bed, shaking violently. I mean, who wouldn't? She passes out after coughing blood in unknown for an unknown reason. She wakes up again to find the doctor saying that her surgery had gone horribly wrong. She glares at him, who looks away with shame. Shame on you. They somehow botched the surgery, and he adds it seems to have changed her appearance as well. Oh my gosh, I lost my place. The teenager looks into the mirror, quickly notices that she has one brown eye. The one brown eye had turned completely to green. Boop, boop. Oh my god, I can't figure this out. And with the stitches still in her skin, because of her new appearance, Natalie chuckles, stands up, leaning over the doctors, and saying his time is up. She has one clock eye, aka clockwork. Yeah, and she turns into clockwork and decides to kill her family. That one will end up probably being a video all its own, and I will go into the details of that. But for now, yeah, no, I didn't think to kidify these, which is fine. It's fine. Everyone, hey, girl, no, you're not in this box. I'm sorry, it's not for the pom-poms. What is this?
I have a few questions for you.
Alright, we'll mute this. Okay. Blah, 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 blah.
Steal the stolen remote.
They're over there. It's over there. Are there two over there? They both work.
Then why did you steal one?
I didn't realize mine was up here.
You bum.
I am a bum. But that's why you love me. Okay. 2. So therapy doesn't end up working for her. Also, I feel like her friend she had didn't take the problem seriously, where she really should have. If someone tells you something like that and tries to explain their problems to you, take it seriously. I'm not even kidding. I think I hate stories like that. This crap happens in real life too, where people just they don't care enough. But people should care enough. Stop! You don't need to eat a pack of paint. Stop it! Ben was a weirdo. Okay. Have. I'm pretty sure my little sister told me I'm not supposed to read Tiki Toby, so let's skip over it. There was some freaking, oh my gosh, freaking lawsuits or something with it. Creator didn't want people reading his story, their story. Sorry, everyone is leaving until proven otherwise. Boop, 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 boop. boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. Yeah, there's more steps. There's more steps. Trust me. So let's do Zelgo. So Zelgo is a demon. That's nice. They're really nice. Super nice. We're gonna use this powder and brighten up certain areas. Areas that I think need to be brightened up. But it doesn't matter. So Zelgo isn't ominous. I don't know what I was gonna say, but it won't right. That went right. Believed to cause insanity. Nice. Okay, so causes insanity, death, and chaos, also known by many titles, including He Who Waits Behind the Wall. Zelgo is often associated with the scrambled text on a web page and edits of I don't know if it's supposed to be innocent comic strips and cartoons done to make them seem more horrific and Lovecraftian. I don't know what that is. Could I look it up? Yeah, I could. Am I going to? No, I'm not today. He's believed to be really related to the death of the world, along with insanity and unspeakable things. Most of the time, disconfiguration, gore, and dismemberment to go along with the creature. Many who look upon him go insane. Wonderful. He's the reason people go insane. We'll take this cute pink blush here. Boop, 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 boop. I don't know if that's working. Mauve, really? That's the color name. So Zelgo's coming is heralded by fabric of reality itself, smiling or screaming. He comes in a horrific mutation of webcomic creatures and fronts, gaping, toothy maws, stringers, and massive tentacles are the norm. Oh my gosh, the eyes turning black to black slime and run down the cheeks like tears of oil. I'm sorry, I'm having a difficulty reading this story. Hoi Minori, Maybelline Fit Me. It is a blush. You don't have a name, it's just called blush. We're using it. It doesn't look cakey, so I did it right. Okay, generally speaking, most people do not agree Zelgo himself actually looks like and portrays very greatly. There's a bunch of pictures, I guess. They don't believe that. Speaking in 6 full tongues. What? The 7th waiting to sing a song that will end the earth. 4 arms holding a dead star and a candle that sheds darkness rather than light. He also has been described as a Morpheus. Okay. An Amorphous, eyeless being. Since Zelgo is malevolent chaos incarnate. Holy crap, these words. Oh my god, I lost my place. It is possible that all these descriptions of the character are true, as well as countless others. Despite extreme differences in the portrayals, Sago is commonly portrayed as being red and black and having a floating head. At least everyone can agree on one thing. The blush is not working on my cheeks like I wanted to. It's not working at all, and I'm blending this contour so you can't really see it. And I feel like I did a pretty good job. Yeah, I like. Okay, eyes now. I think I want to use this one. Open, thank you. Glitter. It's glitter. Is it glitter shadow? Ugh. Sticky glitter. Oh, it's glossy. I don't like that. I'm gonna try it anyway. It's called Grippy. Alright, we'll end up trying that. It'll go on top of everything. Honey, I've read a lot of creepypastas over the years. Girl, you're pigmented. Why wasn't anyone gonna tell me that? Okay. I'm gonna try to blend that out because that was horrifyingly pigmented. But that's a good thing. It's a good thing. That same color, try not to do what you just did. You're not smart, you just did what you just said you weren't gonna do. Well, heck you. Yes, I talk to myself. Yes, I know. I'm good. Let's figure this out. Laughing Joe, Laughing Jack. We've read both. So, let me tell you the difference between both of them. So, which one you guys want to start with, Laughing Jack or Laughing Joe? Because I can do both. Both are clowns, if you will. But Laughing Jack, from the story I read, which May says was pretty accurate, this child, can't remember what his name is, I'm going to call him Isaac. That may be wrong. Don't quote me. Okay, could I click into the story? Absolutely. Am I going to? Absolutely not. Because I want to try to tell it from memory. But the boy named Jack, not named Isaac, plays with Jack. He's like an imaginary friend. And the mom is a single mom. Single moms. They're always the point of these stories. Almost. You know, she's a good mom. Alright. They just move into this place. He doesn't have many friends, so she's like, oh, well, he's a child. He's gonna have an imaginary friend or two. It's all good. It's good. Let him have his fun. One day, she ends up seeing Laughing Jack. Thinking he's an intruder, goes to stab him. I'm pretty sure that's what happens, and she ends up stabbing her son and killing him. Super sad. Let me tell you what. I read that the first time. Was not expecting that. Who expects the child to be stabbed? Absolutely no one. Anyway, so she gets arrested, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I didn't see these. We have a highlighter. I love highlighter. This one has a blush too. Brush. I like. Laughing Jill, on the other hand, is friends with this girl named, I'm going to call her Elizabeth. That may be wrong. Don't quote me. Because like I just said, could I click into the story? Hell yeah. Am I going to? Hell no. Well, his mom doesn't appreciate, I'm pretty sure it's a boyfriend. That may be wrong. That one I am going to click into. But she's friends with this girl, and this girl ends up going to this Catholic school, I'm pretty sure. 6-year-old named Mary, who lives in the 18th century in Glasgow, Scotland. When Mary was 12, she was sent to a mental hospital. Why did I say Catholic school? Yeah. But yeah, I lost my place. Her issues were so bad they almost put her in a straitjacket when this child is 12. I got a 12-year-old sister. Let me tell you what, she ain't going in a straitjacket. No matter how many people try to put her in one. One day they let Mary out to test to see if things would change. And then she saw Jill and started bawling. She did see Jill, and out of nowhere, one of the doctors pulled out a gun and shot her in the head. At this point, all of Jill's color fades to nothing but black and white. Jill went insane and murdered all the doctors as well as Mary's parents. So the doctor ends up killing Mary. Why did I think it was a Catholic school? I really wanted it to be a Catholic school. Ain't no reason that it should be a Catholic school, but apparently. I put some blue in here. Fixing. Oh, black. No, this isn't the shape I go for, but you know, I work with what I get. Okay, guys? Let me live my life. Now, that horrifying glitter. It's the texture for me. It's going to throw me off. Ew. It's sticky. Ew. Gross. My foot went numb. Look how sticky it is. Yes, baby. I hate sticky stuff on my face. It feels like glue. Shinies. I'm gonna put some of these shinies on top of it. Oh, that's not shiny. I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. Glitter. This one has gold. I like it. And brush. Boop, 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 boop. Also, Isaac from Laughing Jack's story, because I don't know what his real name is. I'm just saying, it's Isaac. He was 5. Mary was 12. Both very young. I look like a bumblebee. I could be a bumblebee. completely. Bumblebee. Yeah, I could be a bumblebee. I'd be a cute bumblebee. Halloween's coming. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna be.
What I do.
Don't put your whole fist in your mouth. I don't want to see that.
Oh
my god.
Alright, what's the point of it? Do you see me?
No.
Do you want to?
No.
Do I want to?
No. Don't get on the bed.
Sorry. When did you get meat up?
From Megan. No, you can't use it.
Like all mates do?
No, she gave it to me.
Why?
Because she doesn't wear it.
What do you mean I can't use it?
I said no.
Why?
I said no.
No, I want makeup.
Nope. Don't care. You're also 12.
So I'm old enough to wear makeup.
She's gotta be 16.
To put it out of the house.
Yeah, and you're planning on wearing this stuff out of the house.
And you can. You're not me.
Nope.
I'm
recording still, and I know you don't care.
Yeah, I'm just telling you.
Yeah.
I'm not being mean. Why can't I use your makeup? You accidentally threw away mine. Someone else threw it away.
When?
What?
When?
I don't know. It all thrown away. I don't have it anymore.
I didn't throw your stuff away.
And you didn't then.
No, do we, Bob?
We did just like you were yours.
Yeah.
Why? So you're no live streaming, so you just know?
I want to consistently tell you no, even after I'm done recording.
Why?
Okay, here's my answer. Because I said no.
That's unfair, though.
That's a good enough reason.
Time to buy.
Bye!
No, I don't buy.
Bye,
YouTube.
Bye!
I'll see you tomorrow.
Children, I tell you. Okay, I'm gonna do something probably stupid. I want to smudge it. She's down there complaining. You gotta love little sisters, though. Don't let her fool you. I let her use all the rest of my makeup off camera. This is just one thing I don't want her to use. I don't want to hear complaints. I don't want any comments. That's cute smudged. I like that. And then like all the eyeshadow. You see winding up with those brushes. Alright, winding it. I'm bored now. So I'm just trying to finish this. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I get bored really easily. What are you? What brand are you? What brand are you? Seriously, what brand are you? Age Perfect? I didn't know there was a liner in here. We're gonna use this as a liner. It's not technically a liner, but it's pink. I'm putting red in here. I don't know if red lips are my thing. Oh my word, I need to know how many of you used to watch my videos. Wait a minute, let me do a lip. This lip color, you would have seen a lot. I went through this phase when I turned 18. Because why not? And it was with this almost exact thing. Oh god. I wanted to go into the gothic phase. And then I realized I didn't want to. I could have pulled it off. Yeah, well, I like dark lips, I really do. I'm not sure if I could wear something like this to work, though. But, you know, eyeliner. What are you? Are you up? So, it's a long eyeliner. Oh my gosh, I got it in my eye. Oh, call that over dramatic, but gosh, that hurts. Oh my gosh. Don't cry your makeup off. I need to know what kind of scary movies you guys think I should watch. I want to do a video of the scariest scary movies. I was watching, I want to make a list of stupidest scary movies too. Because I was watching this one scary movie called Jack in the Box. Let me tell you what. It's the worst half an hour and a half of my life. I was doing a seminar, so I was like, damn, let's pass the time, let's do it. Watched it because I watched the first one. I watched The Awakening this time. I'm gonna have to learn with this one. It could definitely be Tiffany from Child's Play. Okay, not the point. Mind, get back on track. What we talked about. And it was the worst movie. Like, gosh, I could have just turned the movie off and been like, screw you, movie, we're done. But did I? No. I had to watch it. I had to see the movie all the way through. I hate the sound lip gloss makes. Tube. I fixed it. I don't know how waterproof this stuff is, but I gotta go wash it off. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to take a shower to get it all off. There's one thing I wanted to try. Oh, I found it. I can use the camera, but I don't want to do that. That's stupid. I'll ruin it. Do you? Yeah. Oop. Done. Alright. That is all I really have for this video today. I just wanted to do makeup. Apparently, I get bored too easily. But that is okay. But I will see you guys probably tomorrow night in the next video.